Okay, so I did say that I'd make a quick video about like actually doing the big chop. I don't know if you can see, but even now my hair isn't actually. It's not really even. It's not, it's not ridiculous. It's not obscene. It's not one of these things that people are going to be like, oh my god, her hair is awful. But at the back, it's a bit more obvious. It actually is. Um, yeah. So I did the big chop. Today is Monday, the 27th of June. I did my big chop on Friday, which would have been the 24th, natural for a whole 3 days. Um, but yeah, I loved it. Like it just wasn't. It wasn't. I was. I was more scared beforehand. Like before I actually started cutting it, than I was afterwards. Once I'd actually like taken the first few snips, it just wasn't a big deal anymore. It just wasn't even. It wasn't even. I didn't even need to think about it. I just carried on, and there were, some people were like, "Oh, you're gonna cry. It's gonna be horrible. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna regret it." And I don't regret anything. There was absolutely nothing to regret. It's hair. It will grow back. And to be honest with you, I like it short. I've had mixed reactions. Some people say they actually prefer my hair now, like at this length. I like it short. I don't have any issues with it at this length anyway. So I think that was, one of my biggest fears. I was scared that, short hair wouldn't suit me because I'm not one of the, I don't really believe that in anything like, oh, natural hair doesn't suit everyone. You were born with natural hair. So no matter what texture your hair is, you can find a way to work it. But I do agree that short hair doesn't necessarily suit everyone. I mean extremely short, like mine is now, not, oh, bob length. Um, so I was more nervous about that. But as soon as I actually started cutting it was fine. Like I had to hype myself out. I took my twists out, and as I was taking them out, I was like, I really want to cut my hair. Oh no, I'd cut a patch at the back off during the day, and then I'd felt my natural hair texture. I'd seen it, and I'd felt it, and I was like, wow, I want all my hair to be like this now. So I called one of my friends, and I was like, oh, I want to take the twists out, and she was like, yeah, we'll do it. You've had them in for like 3.5 weeks, almost a month. It was almost a month, which is longer than I normally. I'm just really impatient. I hate having like my hair in braids and in stuff. I can't leave them in too long. I normally take them out. So, um, she was like, it's been long enough. You can take them out. So I started taking them out, and then I was hyping myself up. Then I was like, am I going to cut my hair? Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And I was getting more and more nervous as I took them out. And then I thought, gosh, calm down. You don't have to take them out if you don't want to. I mean, you don't have to cut your hair if you don't want to. Yeah. So I don't know. I got about halfway through and I was like, yep, I'm definitely gonna cut my hair. And I was gonna like write a post on my blog, on the blog, and then I thought, nah, don't do that because then if you don't do it, it's gonna just seem like you were trying to like attention seeking or I don't know. Then you chickened out. And my last post was called "It's Just Hair." So you can't write a post like that talking about how we put too much emphasis on hair, then write a post saying you're gonna cut your hair and then chicken out. It's just no. So I took all the twists out and then I washed my hair and then I was gonna deep condition it and then I thought, no, you know what? If I'm gonna cut it, I should cut it and then deep condition it. So I put the conditioner in and my god, it was so tangled. It was ridiculous. It was really, really, really tangled, and I think that put me off, and that just made me think, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. So I grabbed my laptop. I did actually film the beginning bit of it. I didn't film the whole thing, but I did try and film some of it. And yeah, and then I just started cutting. And once I started it, it was fine. Like there was no, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I snipped the first bit and I thought, well, there's no going back now. And then I just carried on. And I really liked the way it looks afterwards. I did my deep condition the next day. I just rinsed out the conditioner that night. I was really tired because I started at like 11:30, so I was really, really, really tired. Um, but yeah, I did a deep condition the next day. Put a bit of oil in it. Rubbed a bit of my shea butter and coconut oil mix in, and I was good to go. Waxed a hairband on. I bought this ages ago. It was like I knew deep down somewhere inside that I was gonna need them. So yeah, I think for me now it's just gonna be about finding other ways to style my hair because obviously I don't want to have it out all the time. You do need to kind of protect the ends because they do get dry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, did it.